my name is Catherine. I'm a certified Pilates instructor, and today I'm going to share some fun and effective exercises that I like to incorporate into my control classes. Those are kind of like a Pilates Barre fusion class, and I will use light hand weights for this. So it's going to be more upper body focused. Core will be working as well. I have 2-pound hand weights here. You could go heavier, 3, maybe 5 pounds. 5 could be pushing it. These light weights do get heavy quick. So I'm just going to kind of flow into the different series that I like to do. You're welcome to follow along with me or just use it to have in your back pocket if you want to try teaching these if you are a fellow Pilates instructor. Okay, so we're going to grab onto light hand weights. In a class, I will do this standing. I'm going to do it seated here on my mat, but you can do it kneeling, seated, standing, whatever feels best for you. Okay, so let's roll those shoulders back. If you're seated, sit tall or stand tall. Bend your elbows. We're going to start with that serve a tray motion. So palms are facing up, elbows are bent. We extend the arms out and pull our imaginary tray in. I always like to tell clients, especially as we get further into the series, if your form starts to be compromised, those light weights are feeling heavy, pause, set them down, continue with your body weight. Moving into offer, we extend the arms out ahead of us, separate the arms wider, bring it back ahead, and pull it in. Make sure you can still see those hand weights in your peripheral as they reach away. One more here. Pull that tray in, reach the arms out, single arm serve. Just the right arm bends and extends. We're controlling that left arm, keeping it reaching ahead. And switch. Slide that elbow into your ribs, right at the side. Moving into alternating serve. Feel those biceps engage. These 2-pound weights are feeling more like 5s now. Let's do one more on each side. And then keep the arms reaching out ahead, tiny little pulses up and down an inch. You can soften the elbows here. Keep those shoulders down and away from the ears. Last 2. 1, hold it there, tiny circles outward. And now draw them in. Try to keep those circles the same size. Pause and hold it there, lift those arms a little higher and bend those elbows. Lower the arms down, you can give those shoulders a roll, give your clients a moment and yourself in control. I am doing this with the clients, so I feel the burn with them. Okay, let's move into bicep curls now since we got those biceps nice and warmed up. Extend the arms out ahead of you, double arm bicep curl. Bend and extend the arms. Try to keep those arms at shoulder height, reaching ahead. Forearms in a strong 11 when you bend. Hand weights towards the forehead. Reach the arms out, single arm. Keep that left arm static and strong. And switch. Moving into alternating. Be mindful of that wrist too. Sometimes that wrist can get a mind of its own, get bendy, wonky. Only bending the elbows here. One more on each side. And then hold that bend in the elbows. Forearms in the strong 11. Tiny pulses up and down. A little more shoulder work here. Hold it there. Externally rotate and internally rotate. Out and in. Goalpost arms on the out. 11 arms on the in. Make sure you're breathing. Shoulders are out of the ears. Let's hold those goalpost arms and tiny little pulses up and down an inch. Hold it there. Now extend the arms out to the side and bicep curl in. Lateral bicep curls here. You could do single arm alternating as well for the sake of time. I'm just going to stick with double Arm bicep curls. Let's do 2 more. Hold that bend of the elbows, internally rotate, and lower those arms down. Little shoulder roll, gentle nod of the neck. Okay, moving now to our Hug a Tree series. All right, so I'm gonna start with the arms reaching away from each other, soften the elbows, palms are facing in. We hug our tree and release the arms away. I more so like to think of this as catching a ball and dropping a ball. Feel the chest and upper back muscles working here. Now reach the arms away. Let's hold the right arm still as we single arm hug with the left. Keep that soft bend in the elbow. Good grip on that hand weight. And switch. Moving into alternating. One more on each side. And then hold the arms out away from each other. Keep those shoulders down and away from the ears. We're going to do tiny little pulse backs. You can keep the elbows slightly bent or straighten them if that feels better for you. Have a good grip on those hand weights. Feel those rear delts firing now. Shoulders and upper back for 3, 2, 1. Hug it in with both arms and lower those arms down. Little shoulder roll, forward and back. Whew, arms are feeling it. That's why I always tell people, go light. They think that the 5s will be good, but you are dying by the end of this. Okay, so another exercise I like to do for more shoulders and chest, we're gonna bend those elbows, palms facing in. We're gonna laterally raise and lower down. Feel those deltoids firing. Lock in that 90-degree bend of the arms. We lift out to the side and lower right back down. Now we're gonna hold that position and chest press. Ahead and in. Elbows bend and go wide. We'll definitely want to go lighter for these. Feel that core engaged to stabilize. Moving into a combo, bend the elbows, lower down, laterally raise, chest press out. So it's out, forward, in, and down. One more like this. And then lower those arms down, single arm, laterally raise. One more on each side. Double arm, 5, 4, last 2. Hold the arms out to the side, chest press to finish. And bend those elbows, lower them down, set those hand weights down. So those are a few of the exercises that I like to do in our standing portion of our control class. I really enjoy using the light hand weights and bringing exercises that we would do at the reformer over to the mat, using those hand weights. Just nice, fun way to mix it up and kind of experience that exercise in a different way, just like we would if we brought it to the springboard or to the mat or to the Cadillac. You know, you're doing very similar exercises, but you might find a better engagement in a certain muscle group or just a different feel. Always nice to challenge yourself and mix it up. So those are a few that I like to do. If you enjoyed this and would like to see more series examples that I will teach, whether it's in control or reformer flow class, you can go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you do want to see more content. And I will also try to share some more videos standing at the bar as well, because there's a lot of really fun stuff you can do with these light hand weights at the ballet bar. So that will be coming soon.